Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, hey. Welcome to Symphony's podcast. I am your girl, Symphony. Sorry about the last technical difficulties, y'all, but I'm here. We here. Let's get it. Like I said, happy Black History Month to everybody. It is Black History Month, and it's always going to be about who? About us. Period. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Period. All right. It is your girl, Mrs. What You Said herself. I am here. I am present in the flesh, and I am so excited to be here with y'all. Thank everybody who's been supporting me, who's always here for me, who's always checking in, who's always sharing my flyers. You can follow me on Facebook as Samantha Beans. That is Samantha Beanz. All right. And if you want to follow me on YouTube, you see where I'm at. It's MEMFIST on Instagram and on my TikTok. All right. So yeah, ladies, let's get it cracking. Like I said, I got my blue wand. We point up. Everything blue today, everything blue. Let's get our wine. Let's talk, ladies. Shout out to y'all. Also, I am doing a snack review. Have y'all tried this? It is a blue ras pickle kit. Look at this, y'all. I paid about $25 for this thing, all right? So it gives you directions on what to do. And tonight, we're going to eat this thing together. We're going to figure out what it's about, how it's going to make me look crazy when I eat it. But yes, why not get blue? Blue is my favorite color, if you don't know. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it cracking, y'all. Let's get the most important thing out the way, which is Black History Month. I want to talk about Black History Month. I want to talk about everything that a lot of people don't like to say. I want to talk about that tonight, all right? A lot of things that make you feel uncomfortable. I want to talk about that tonight. And also, don't let me forget. I got a free cash giveaway tonight. Who don't want a little free money, a little extra money? Let's talk about it. All right, free cash giveaway. I am giving away $25. All right, it might not be much to you, but baby, you can go get you a little dinner with that. I can go to Chili's with that. I can go to Applebee's with that. I can go to McDonald's with that. Baby, I can even go to the grocery store with that. Give me a little thing of ground beef or something. But yeah. We giving away $25 cash giveaway. But you got to answer the clue. All right? You got to answer the clue. What's up, boo? Jaleesa, I'm so glad you're here with me, love. I'm so glad you're here with me. You're on time. I had some technical difficulties the first time, so I had to start this thing over, y'all. But I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes to get in just because I'm going to give y'all about 2 more minutes just because I had some things going on with my computer and with my technology. Okay? Technology just do what it want to do. But anyway, let's cheers. Let's have a good podcast. All right. Cheers to y'all. Ladies, happy Valentine's Day with y'all beautiful, smart, intelligent, loving selves. All right. And if you single, if you married, if you got a fiance, if you have a loved one, if you're going through some things with your loved one or your loved one isn't here anymore, I just still want to say happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Y'all are loved regardless of your circumstance in life, who you with, who you know, you're loved regardless. All right. So let's drink to that. Let's cheers to that. All right. That club tail is what that is. All right. I am Mrs. What You Said. I am Sam. I am Symphony. I am that friend that's going to be there to the end. All right. Period. That's just who I am. All right. So let's talk about it. What you said. Happy anniversary to me and my husband. Thank you so much, boo. Tomorrow is our anniversary. Yes, we actually got married on Valentine's Day. That's what makes it so special. And it's in the month of February. So it's Black History Month, and we got married in February. Perfect. All right. So shout out to us, y'all. We're going to be talking about a lot tonight. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I'm excited to give away this little money. I'm overall happy. All right. So I can give y'all one more minute and we're going to get this thing crack-a-lacking. All right. Whoever is here, whoever is tuning in, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much for supporting me and constantly just being there, just letting me know that, hey, Sam, you doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I might not be the most perfect person in the world. I do not know everything. I'm not here to put on a front. I'm not here to make myself feel better than anybody else. I am here to motivate. I'm here to love. I'm here to spread the empowering love that I have within myself. All right. It's not a show. This is me. If you know my friends and if you know me, then you know this is the real me. All right. That's why I created my podcast, because I knew that I had a voice and a special effect on people. All right. And sometimes you gotta know why you put on this earth. Sometimes we don't know why we put on this earth. And over the years, I figured out what my duty is while I'm on this earth. All right, it's definitely that. You are doing everything right. You are promoting yourself without fear. You are stepping out on faith and using your voice to bless others. Yes, Jaleesa. I definitely am doing that. That's definitely what I'm doing. And I appreciate that so much because that's my goal. I've actually been looking into doing some life coaching and just because I'm a jack of all trades, I can do a little bit of everything. But I think my gift is definitely motivating others, using my voice, like you said, and just, promoting myself with positivity because I've grown a whole lot, and this show definitely proves that I've grown. So yeah, shout out to you, Jaleesa. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, all right, y'all, we about to get started. All right, whether it's just me and Jaleesa on here, or if y'all chime in, baby, we about to get started. I can't keep waiting on y'all. Okay, I got stuff to do. Anyway, let's talk about Black History Month, JoJo. Let's talk about Black History Month. At this age, knowing everything that you know about what Black people went through, how do you feel about Black History Month? That's what I want to know. Like, how do you feel? Do you feel excited? Do you feel happy? Do you feel sad? Do you feel like it wasn't worth it? Or do you feel like it was worth it? How do you feel as an adult? Because as a young child, of course, they teach us the basics, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, Mahalia Jackson, people like that, Malcolm X. They teach us those things as a child, but as an adult, you get to learn more about your history. So how do you feel about Black History Month? Like, I know it makes me feel sad. It makes me feel questionable to the world, America, and as a whole, because it's like, it's so much history that isn't being represented or isn't being told. It's hidden. And they're trying to erase us. But one thing I can say about Black people is we ain't going to let that happen. That couldn't happen even back in 1873. All right? That couldn't happen. We can't be unforgettable. We're always on somebody's mind. But as an adult, I've read a lot of books. I've seen a lot of movies. I've seen a lot of things. I've had some experiences myself. And Black History Month just symbolizes a special place in my heart because it's like, this our month. You can't tell us nothing, even on a month-to-month basis. All right, even on a month-to-month basis, you can't tell us nothing. But in February, you really can't tell us nothing. I'm in love with everything about Black history. I just wish I would have been taught more about it as a child. I love Harriet Tubman's movement. No, for real. I feel like as soon as we hit middle school, there should be a mandatory history class far as the African American race, because It's it's the most highlighted area in America. It's the most highlighted area in America. You can't bring up history without bringing up Black people. It's impossible. Honestly, I feel like we make the history more than a lot of races. I mean, a lot of races have their history and their religions and things that they celebrate, but definitely people like Harriet Tubman is somebody that would never, 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 never be forgotten. No matter how much you try to twist, change, or delete Harriet Tubman, she ain't going nowhere. And that's the most unique thing about Black history. And it makes me feel good to be Black because I guess my ancestors, wherever they come from, I am a product of them. At the end of the day, I might not be fully African. I might not, come from Africa, but I do share a descendant of African. And with all that they went through, it makes it very special to have a month to celebrate just for me. Um, it saddens me that us Black people get treated so badly, but that truly gave us the strength we have now. Yes, I was into that. It really breaks my heart sometimes reading some of the history, some of the things that we had to go through. It actually brings me to tears. It really does, and it's just like, I say things like, if I was back in that time, I know I would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a sense of urgency when it comes to changing things, and I know that I would be on the forefront. I would have probably been out there with Martin Luther King now because I know I wasn't playing none of that. All right. But yes, I think we get treated so badly, and it's very unfair, and it's still happening now to this day. And I don't think it'd ever change. I don't think it would ever change because the more generations that are created between races, if a person has grown up in a racist family, it's going to continue on. So there's forever going to be racist people. There are forever going to be people who hate Black people just because of the color of their skin. And it's crazy because we wasn't out there. We wasn't here when slavery was. We wasn't here, and neither were you. So why keep up the hate train? Why make each other feel some way? It shouldn't be like that because at the end of the day, we all come from different backgrounds. You know what I mean? We come from different backgrounds. We've seen different things, and we got to start holding each other accountable. Okay, if we don't start holding each other accountable, there will never be a change. There will never be a different outlook on life or any of that. I also wish that we would have used the power in numbers theory. Our ancestors could have made some major moves based off that alone. Facts. And you know what, JoJo, I think some of our ancestors actually made some changes, but they're not in our history books. They're not in a museum or nowhere where we can find them. They're hidden because whoever found it, whoever knew about it, they wanted to make sure that it was erased. It was erased, and we could never be heard or seen as something, a founder or something miraculous as that. You know what I mean? But I do feel like, I took a bunch of religion courses, and it's crazy because one of the courses that I was in spoke about slavery and how it started and how God used the slaves to spread his word. And I couldn't believe it. Jojo, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It basically stated that God made slavery possible so that others will believe in him. Because if you notice, the slaves, they prayed to Jesus all day. They sung hymnals all day. And so God basically created this troubling time just so the world would know he is real. But Black history is so important. It's so at the top of the line. It's so at the top of the charts because it's very significant. It's a very significant symbol of God. Does that make sense? Slavery is a significant key of God. Period. I mean, when you think about slavery, I think about God. Because if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for his mercy, if it wasn't for his grace, then slavery would have never ended. Period. All right. So I definitely think that Black history is very important. For an example, the world that we're living in today, I feel like Black people get shut down a lot. When we're in a room, I don't know why it feels like we're intimidating somebody just because we're standing in a room, and to me, I feel like it doesn't make sense to be afraid of somebody or something that you don't know of. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know me and I don't know you, there's no reason for me to be afraid of you. But based on the emphasis or the made up history or the made up things that other races have felt about Black people, they feel like we're a threat. Sometimes I can be at the store and I can see, like, I can watch other races, and I don't want to get too technical on here, but I can see other races, clenching their purse or hurry up and locking their door. Like, you scared of me, I'm scared of you. You know what I mean? Like, just because of the color of my skin and just because other people act a certain way or do certain things doesn't mean that I'm going to be like that. So to me, Black History Month, it scares people. It scares people. They're afraid of the power we have. And only if we all could come together and work together and be that power, that strength that we know we can be, we can conquer this world. I mean, we created this world on our backs, literally. We created cotton. We created the whole business on our backs. Toast to that. All right. What you said. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Black History Month. Shout out to all the people who ain't racist. All right. If you ain't racist, shout out to you. And you more than welcome to come to the barbecue. Okay. But Black History Month, I feel like we should have a Black History Month every month. It shouldn't just be in February. It should be every month. I feel like we're the most hated. We're the most talented. We're very smart. And we fine as fuck. We fine. Look at my skin. It's cocoa butter. Smell like chocolates. Who don't like chocolate? You like chocolate, right? Okay, then. It's nothing to worry about when it comes to Black History Month. Yes, makes sense. God answered this prayers and delivered them from slavery. Definitely the most hated. We are the most hated. And I'm not going to say, like, my own race, we don't have issues. What race doesn't have issues with their own race? I mean, if you check the statistics, if you check the numbers, we ain't the only ones doing the black on black crime. There's also white on white crime, Chinese on Chinese crime, Latino on Latino crime. Like, but they try to weigh us out so much because they hate us so much. They want us to be the worst. When I see them, let me, But I feel like this. Yes, when you see me, get out my way. Yes, I'm powerful enough to make the room feel some type of way. To me, that's a king or a queen. Have you think about it? Back in the days, the movies, when a king or a queen walks in the room gets quiet, everybody feels some type of way. It's on you. Eyes are on you. Everything is about you. All right. So yeah, I think we are kings and queens, and we actually, before we was brought over here, we had our own government laws. We had our own cities. We had our own people. We didn't have to come to America at all. So for us to have to come here and be sold by our own people, y'all. If y'all don't know y'all history, yes, it was a tragedy when we came over on those boats. But think about how we came over on the boats. Do you think those buyers just came and they were able to conquer and fight everybody over there? No. See, that's what they don't teach you when you're younger. They just say, hey, you was brought over here and that was it. The white man brought you over here. That's what they say. All right. But to be technical, the white man wanted to exchange goods over from Africa to America. Somebody in Africa, one of our people, yes, one of our people, started selling our people over there, and then it became bigger than what it was supposed to be. Period. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. They probably started off about a 1, 2, 3, and then the next time about 5, and then they said, oh, we can make money like this. Whoever that African person was, you were the Judas of your own people. Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? I heard that, the people that they were selling at first were like robbers, murderers, people that like stole from people, people who had records and things like that. That's how it started out. But as it went along, it started just doing it to everybody. Just everybody. It didn't matter if you was 5, 10, 15, 20. They didn't care. They didn't care. All right? They didn't care. If you just checking in with me, I am Symphony. Come on in. We sitting here talking about Black History Month, y'all. I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit, and we're going to get to this snack review. All right? We get into this snack review, and I'm doing a free money giveaway. I mean, if you get the answer right, if you participate, then you're going to get this $25. All right? I'm going to either chime you or I'm going to cash app you. That's all I got. I ain't got no Zelle. I ain't got no Pago, no Mombo, no none of that. All right? All I have is chime. If you just checking in, get your wine glasses. Let's pull up. I'm steady pouring up because I feel good. It's Friday. I'm off of work. My anniversary is tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that love themselves, first of all. If you love yourself, shout out to you. All right? A lot of people don't love themselves, y'all. A lot of people do not love themselves. So if you love yourself, shout out to you. Take a sip of that drink, man. Everything blue. Everything blue. We drinking on wine. I'm doing this snack review. Can y'all see this? Let me pull it in here. It's a blue ras pickle kit. Look at all this stuff in it. We about to try this. I'm trying this right here on live with y'all. Take a sip. What you said? That blue cocktail, it's gonna hit every time. Y'all got y'all glasses or what? We talking about Black History Month. We talking about how smart, how beautiful, how intelligent, how sophisticated, how loving, how intimidated people are of Black people. All right, we talking about that. I'm about to wrap it up in a little bit, but shout out to everybody that loves themselves and they're Black. Their skin is brown like me. Your mama and your daddy is brown like me. All right, shout out to you because you are loved, you are smart, you are intelligent, you are a king, you are a queen. Y'all need to realize that, okay? We kings and queens. And I don't think our generation realizes that. We're very strong. We're stronger than we know. And it's crazy because we don't even know our own strength. All right. And sometimes just talking about it, sometimes just feeling that energy, it'll make you want to better yourself. All right. I know that I wanted to better myself every day. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been bettering myself. I've been reading these books. I've been in these classes, and I look at America a little different now. The more I understand, the more I grow, the more I love, the more I spread love. It's just life started making sense to me. All right. So shout out to your black, beautiful, intelligent self. Don't let nobody tell you that the color of your skin is wrong. The color of your skin is beautiful. Whether you're my tone, whether you're black, whether you're darker than my microphone, it doesn't matter. You're beautiful. All right. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. Your hair is beautiful. You see that? That's some beautiful hair to me right there. All right, it's smooth, it's slicked down. Ain't no bugs, ain't no nothing in my hair. All right, it's just king and queen shit. All right, what you said. All right, you gotta love yourself. Let's get into this blue ras pickle kit. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Okay, like I said, we're gonna wrap the Black History Month talk up. Be black, be proud. Be black, be proud. Raise your fists up and let them know we're not going on no day. If we gotta get out there and march like they used to back in the day, we gonna do it. We most definitely gonna do it. So I'm black and I'm proud. That's all y'all need to know. Yes, let's get into this pickle kit. Yep, let's get into this pickle kit, sis. I'm excited about this. All right, let's get into it. I'm excited. We about to get into it. All right, what you said. Cheers to y'all. Also, y'all, while I'm getting this pickle kit together, shout out to my homegirl Diamond. Her video was released today. I deserve. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube. I want to shout out my sister, Jonica. She's doing taxes. Also, my homegirl, Juanita. Also, Shaisha. And my sister, my line sister, Janae. So make sure y'all check out my Facebook and y'all go get them taxes done. All right. Let's get ready for this blue ras pickle kit. I'm ready. Y'all see it? Here we go. So the directions say how to cut the top of your pickle, wrap the fruit roll up around the pickle, stuff it with candy and Takis, drizzle on the sauce, take a bite, and repeat. All right. So let's get into this pickle review. What you said? Hey, mama, what you said? If y'all just checking in, this is your girl Symphony. We here. Y'all might not can't see my pickle thing too much. I'm gonna hold it right there, okay? Let's get into it. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna cut this thing open. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Whether you're in a relationship or not. All right, here we go, y'all. All right, here go the prickle. I'm trying to move my camera up a little bit so y'all can see it. All right, can y'all see me? All right. Here's the prickle. Happy Valentine's Day, mama. All right, here we go. It is Y'all bear with me. Sour Boy. All right, Sour Boy Pricker. It's blue. It's blue juice in here. All right, it's blue juice in here. So we got that to the side. All right, we gonna hold that right there. Next, we got some blue Takis. All right, blue Takis. They blue, y'all, because this is a blue raz purple kit. All right, put that to the side. I got some spaghetti little sprinkle things. All right, they some little sprinkle things. We got that. Oh, wow. This is like, I don't know. It's like some sour. I don't know. It looks sweet. It looks sour. So we got that too, y'all. We gonna check that out. Here go also, it's like some little sour fizz or whatever in a packet. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. We got some little blue we're gonna drizzle that thing with some blue little sauce. That's what that is. We're gonna call that blue sauce. All right. And there's one more thing in here. It's the fruit roll up. Fruit roll up, y'all. Y'all see that? Fruit roll up. All right, so let's get into it. This is a prickle kit. This is a prickle kit, y'all. Blue raz prickle kit. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna bust this thing open. Hey, boo. I.S. Warren. I don't know who that is. What's your name? I can't tell off your YouTube. Let's bust this prickle open, though, y'all. Let's go. I don't want to waste it. We're gonna make sure we open it right. Ooh, it smells sweet, y'all. It smells real sweet. Ooh, it smells good. Larisha, hey Larisha, girl. Thank you for checking in. If you're checking in, I'm working on this blue raz pickle kit. We about to get down on this, man. I just opened it. I just bust that junk down. So yeah, we about to get into this prickle kit. And if you got your wine glass, put your wine glass up. Y'all chill with me. Y'all talk what you said. I just got to talking about Black History Month. If you missed it, just go back and tune in, all right? Once I get done reviewing this prickle kit, I'm giving away some money. So y'all stay tuned. If y'all want this money, y'all better stay tuned. All right, so let's go. Y'all think I should try the juice? Let's try. I'm going to drink a little juice of it. Oh, wow. I'm going to try it. That shit fire. It's fire. So, it says, first cut the top of your prickle. First, we're going to cut the top of the prickle. All right, y'all see that? We're going to cut the top of your prickle. All right, here we go. This is the prickle. It's blue as hell, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Yes. Is it sour or sweet? It's sweet. It tastes like sweet and sour, okay? I'm going to cut the top open like it said. Y'all, if the prickle pop on me, I'm telling you right now. Okay, I cut that part. All right, I'm going to try this. It's blue. It's real blue. Y'all, that shit fire. All right. It said to cut the top of the prickle, wrap the fruit roll up around the prickle. I gotta get my fruit roll up. I'm gonna sit this prickle down so I can open this fruit roll up. But this is the prickle, y'all. This is how it looks. All right, we're gonna sit this prickle down and we're gonna pop this thing open. Let's open this fruit roll up. Even the fruit roll up is purple and blue. I'm gonna take the whole thing off. What y'all think? Y'all think I should take the whole thing off? It's a berry one, y'all. So let's wrap the fruit roll up around it. We're gonna follow the directions over here, okay? There's my fruit roll up. We're gonna take the prickle and we're gonna wrap it. I love how I got this music in the back. Y'all ain't never ate no shit like this before. All right, I'm gonna wrap this thing, y'all. My hands are clean. Yes, my hands are clean. There we go. I had to find my groove. I had to find my groove, y'all. There we go. I wrap that joint like that. All right. All right, there we go. I wrapped it. All right, so now it says stuff it with candy and Takis. All right, so basically, I need to carve the inside out. So, I don't know. I should have carved it out. But we're going to carve it out with these scissors, all right? All right, so I carved it out in the inside. What's up, Will? What's up, JoJo? What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. Right now, we're doing this blue ras pickle review, all right? That's what I'm on. All right, so I just wrapped it. I got it out my prickle bag, my prickle juice, and I carved the inside out. So it says stuff it with Takis, all right? So let me open the Takis. It's blue Takis. Y'all know black people, we use our teeth, so yeah. I ain't got time to play cute on here with y'all. So let's get to it because I want to get to this money giveaway. I don't want to hold y'all too long. All right, so I'm gonna stuff it with Takis. Oh wow, I think that's gonna throw it out. I never really had the blue Takis, y'all. I'm gonna stuff it with Takis. That's stuff enough. All right, fruit roll up, Takis. Then I got some of this stuff, and I'm gonna stuff it. So let's open this. How y'all doing out there, y'all? How y'all think it's gonna taste? What you said? Hey, Tamaya. Hey, girl. Hey. All right, so I got the fruit roll up. I got the Takis. Now let's put some of this sour candy in here. I guess this is just to make it more sour. Let's try one. This how it look. Oh shit. That's sour. All right. Then I got a little bit of this. It's also just sour candy. All right, so let's stuff a little bit of that too. I want to taste everything that go in here, so I can get the full experience of how it tastes, what it is, the whole experience. All right, the whole shebang. Oh wow, this is like. So I got my Takis, I got my little candy. I'm making a mess here, y'all. Then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of this. Oh shit. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of this on here. It's some sour stuff. Oh shit. It's real sour. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all, this shit sour. That's too much stuff. I had to do what the thing said, mama. So look. Let's get ready. Y'all ready? I'm about to bite this thing. I'm about to bite this prickle. Then I have this little stuff right here. It's like some juice or something. So we're gonna put that on there. Now, cheers. Girl, it's fucking hot in here. Y'all. Woo. Hold on. God damn. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hell no. This shit right here. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I gotta give y'all the full rundown on this. All right, we're gonna put a little bit more of that on there. All right. I ain't no softy. We're gonna finish this thing, all right? Put a little bit more of that little syrup thing on there. Woo! Y'all ready? It's like after you eat it, it got a little child. What you said? Look, I'm reviewing this sour prickle. All right, this is Sour Boy. Blue raz, all right? If you've never seen it, I ordered it off Amazon. They not only have blue, they got a lot of different kinds. They got cherry, they got strawberry, they got all different kinds, y'all. Y'all gotta try it. It's worth trying because it's something different. Something you never had before, but I'll tell y'all, goddamn, it's pretty good. Like, comment, and subscribe. Who is Edward Smith? Who is that? Order your mama one. I sure will, y'all. It's juicy. It's blue. And my blue is my favorite color. And then the fruit roll up, it's like, it's not staying on for one. It's very sweet. Very sweet. This little sauce, this little juice or whatever this is pretty cool. I put the Takis in there. I put my little sprinkle on my little sprinkle. Y'all see that? And voila. Okay, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting me. After I eat this prickle, we're about to get into this free cash giveaway. The only way you're gonna win this is if you watch my last show. Woo! They ain't got no business making no shit like this. This right here is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, I would recommend the blue one is pretty good, but go try the other ones too. It came with these little packages, little sour packages. It came with some little blue raz. It came with these little spaghetti skirls things, but I don't really like those, so I didn't put those in there. It also came with some blue Takis. It came with the purple, of course, and then it came in a big bag that fell off of my table, so I can't get it. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so yeah, I recommend y'all try this. All right. A fruit roll up and make it a little better. All right. It's getting stuck all on my teeth, so don't judge me. Do you know how long this prickle probably been in this bag? Look at the juice. It's blue. It's good though. Very good. I just wanted to do something fun, something different, something that nobody's ever really done. But yes, I recommend y'all try it. It's fun. It's something different. I would probably get the cherry one next time. I would probably get the cherry one next time, and so forth, so forth. All right. So while I'm eating on this prickle, this last little piece, I'm about to wrap it up with y'all. We talked about Black History Month, what it means to me, what it means to be Black. Continue to love y'all Black, loving, smart, intelligent, beautiful king and queen selves. All right. That's what I want to leave y'all with. All right. Don't ever make yourself feel like you're not enough. You Black. You're loved. They hate us. They hate us so much because we hold so much power, y'all. We got to start using it, all right? So shout out to every person that paved the way for us to be where we are today. All right. Like I said, they talk about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and, Malcolm X, people like that. But it's so many other Black people that paved the way for us. We should appreciate it. We should appreciate it, and we should love ourselves, because if they didn't love themselves, they would have never made those efforts. All right. What you said. Let's get into this free cash giveaway. I'm giving away $25 tonight. All right, $25. I'm going to chime you or cash app you. All right. Child. Now that was good. All right, let's get into it. My lips is blue. My mouth is blue. I'm still here. This is Symphony's podcast of What You Said, and I am Mrs. What You Said herself. All right, so let's get into it. All right, rule number 1. The first person that puts the answer into the chat, I'm going to make sure I'm real close on my computer because y'all know I can't see. The first person that puts the answer into the chat wins the $25. All right? Now, the question I'm going to ask, yes, you have to be specific. You just can't say it was this. No, you got to be specific. So if you watch Girl Code, you're going to know the answer. All right? Y'all ready? I ain't going to do it till y'all say y'all ready. Y'all ready to get this money? Let's get to it. Until y'all say y'all ready, I'm going to finish this prep. Okay? Y'all ready? Ready? All right. This is the question. Y'all. All right. The first person that put it in the chat, and I'm looking for specific details. Don't just say it was that. No. It needs to be specific. All right. On the last episode of Girl Code, what type of beverage was I drinking, and what was the full name to it? First person that puts us in the chat, get this $25. On Girl Code, what was the beverage I was drinking, and what was the full name of the beverage I was drinking? It was Stella Rose. But what kind of Stella Rose? I said y'all got to be specific. All right? Black Stella Rosa. Jaleesa got it. I'm sorry, but Jaleesa got it. Yes, I was drinking Stella Rose, but if you listen, I kept saying I was drinking Black Stella Rose. All right? So shout out to JoJo. Shout out to Jaleesa. Shout out to you for getting the answer correct. I will be either chiming you or cash apping you. But everybody else that didn't win, don't worry. February the 27th, I will be doing another cash giveaway. And then on that cash giveaway, I will be giving away $35. All right? So shout out to Jaleesa. I'm sorry, y'all, that didn't get it. Yes, it was Stella Rosa, but I kept saying black. Black Stella Rosa. That is my favorite wine. And I knew I had to make it challenging for y'all because y'all was going to be trying to get in here and take the easy route. Well, shout out to you, Jaleesa. I'll be chiming you, Buki. Yay. Y'all don't be bitter. Show my girl some love. Like I said, I gave away $25 today. The next podcast, I'll be giving away $35. So, to win the $35, what do y'all have to do? Y'all got to come back and look at this episode. You need to share it. Share this episode, y'all, so other people can see it. So we can have fun this year. We can talk. We can vibe. And we can just, have fun here. What you said? My mama, if you still on here, girl, don't worry, girl. I'm going to send you some money anyway, okay? Thank you. Yes, Larisha, that's my favorite too, boo. Y'all don't be down. I got another opportunity for everybody to win some money. I'm thinking about actually doing, thank you to Maya. Yes, period. Share this. So like I said, we did this food review. It was awesome. It was very cool doing this. I definitely have to do it again. Like I said, I ordered this off of the internet. It was a blue ras pickle kit. And it was pretty cool. It was $25. I'm going to have to order y'all one. Like I said, it came in this bag full of everything. It came with the pickle, the juice, and I'm going to drink this juice. It came with a little package of sour boy, little sour fizz. It came with another one that's like candy. It's like gummies in there included in it. It came with Takis, blue Takis at that. It came with some little drizzle. This shit is sour. I think I was pouring too much of this. This is sour. And then it came with these little spaghetti squirrel things. I didn't like those too much. But this was fun. If y'all want to see me do more food reviews, just comment on there and say I do. Because I love it. I love it. You're inspiring younger people, pure motivation. Thank you to Maya. That's my goal, boo. That's my goal. If you ever need to talk, if you ever need to vent to me, if you ever just need some advice, baby girl, I'm here. All right. Life ain't easy, Life ain't easy, and I know how it is to grow up in Memphis. Memphis ain't no easy city, all right? So if y'all ever need to talk to me, if y'all ever need some motivation, holla at your girl. That's what I'm here for. It's like it's sour, but it's, I don't know, y'all. But yeah. Hot food challenge. You're beautiful, baby love. Thank you so much. That's mama. Yeah, that's my mama. Thank you, Marcellus. Y'all know I can't see, so I gotta pull up and open my eyes because I can't see. I want to try next. You should. Don't be scared, y'all. Be comfortable. Pull out that phone and do it. Do it, y'all. Do it. If you're trying to be a content creator, if I motivate you to do that, do it. Do it. I need some guests on my show. I need y'all to be more open about being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Love yourself. Do them food reviews. Try new things. Step out of your shell. You know what I'm saying? Do things that people wouldn't imagine you to do. I love proving motherfuckers wrong. That's me. I'm a Leo. I love proving motherfuckers wrong because they think that you're not able to do certain things because of where you come from, because of how you used to be. I used to be a little rough around the edges. I can take it there, but I'm not how I used to be. And like I said earlier, this show is definitely helping me grow as a woman and as a motivator, period. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to Symphony's podcast. I love each and every one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for just participating and just showing up for me when you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really support me. And I don't care if it's 4 people, 5 people, it can be 8 people here. I don't care. Just knowing that I reach somebody. Just knowing that I reached somebody is enough for me, because God said to me, this is it. This is what I want you to do. I want you to motivate people. I want you to show people what change looks like. I'm a perfect example of change. Y'all know I'm on my cocktail. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. It's our day. Tomorrow is my anniversary, y'all. I got my man initials all on my nails, y'all. That's how you know I'm in love. But yeah, y'all, my next episode, February the 27th. Write that down. February the 27th. It's on a Friday. I will have a special guest. So it's going to be interesting. All right. Y'all make sure that y'all here. I'm having a special guest. We're going to talk. We're going to laugh. We might even cry. But I'm going to have a special guest. All right. Jaleesa, make sure you give me your charm or your cash out, baby, so I can send you that money. February the 27th. What is love? What is love? That's my next episode, y'all. February the 27th at 7:30 p.m. That's my next show. I will have a special guest. Ladies, we're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about pain. We're going to talk about relationships, marriages, situationships. We're talking about it all. All right. It's going to be very interesting. The person that I got coming on to the show, y'all just going to have to wait and see. All right. Y'all just going to have to wait and see who the special guest is, what you said. And we going to have a good time. Sam, I watched you grow. You have grown tremendously since Johnson Moon. You were always optimistic and full of life. You never gave hater. Always been down to earth, cool as fuck. Whew. See? Girl, don't make me goddamn cry on this goddamn live, okay? I'm telling y'all, I have changed a lot, but I've never been a hater. I've always been somebody that been like, ooh, girl, hey, bitch. Like, I've always been that type of woman. So thank you, Jaleesa. I appreciate you saying that. I needed to hear that, boo. Because, people change, things change, situations make people change, but I've never really changed on people. I've always been the same me, and a lot of people can vouch for me on that. So yeah, next giveaway is $35. Thank you, honey. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share, yes. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share this thing, y'all. Share this thing. And y'all just be on the lookout for the next episode. I'm trying to do more music. I'm trying to sing a little bit more for y'all. I got a lot up my sleeve. So happy Black History Month. I will see y'all February the 27th. What you said. Remember that you are beautiful. You're Black, intelligent, you loved. Don't give up. Don't let life beat you up. Don't let life control where your life goes. Don't let people bring you down. Don't hang around the wrong crowds. Hang around people that love you. Hang around people that support you and motivate you. And I'm not just talking about financial wise. I'm talking about in general. Be around people who make you happy. Be around people that give you tough love. Be around people that's going to be on your ass because they love you. Not because they don't care about you, but because they love you. Keep them people around. All right? Continue to grow. And y'all, get in them books and read some books, y'all. Read some history. Read what this world is really about. We all got a purpose here. Y'all got to find what y'all purpose is in life. We ain't here to party. We not here to turn up. We here for a reason. Find that reason, apply it, love it, and share it with the world. Period. I don't care if you a damn librarian. Share that gift. I don't care if you got a lemonade stand. Share it. Share that gift. Because you're here for a reason. You're not just here to be on earth to play. All right? We all got something to do around here. Find out what your purpose is. All right? Clock it. What you said? Love y'all too, y'all. I'm about to clock out of here. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting me. And y'all, when it's live in, please share it. Share my live, please. Share it to these young ladies. Share it to these young girls that are coming up. These young men as well. Share it to them too, because it's just not about us ladies. It's about men too. It's about them too. And later this year, I will be talking about men. I will be talking about things that men go through. But ladies, enjoy your Valentine's Day. Men, if you're on here, Valentine's Day is about you too. I know I'm spoiling the fuck out of my man. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm spoiling him. It don't matter what day it is. Even on a Valentine's Day, on a regular day, I spoil mine. So it ain't just about us ladies. But if you ain't got nobody, then just love your damn self. All right? Love you. Start with you. Love you first. Because you can't love nobody without loving your damn self. All right? So I'm outie. What you said. I love y'all. Share this live. And stay tuned February the 27th for the new episode of What is Love. I will be giving away $35 cash. Chime, cash out. I got y'all. Let's get this bread and let's spread this word. What you said, what you said. Mwah.